How are we doing today, Libra? We're going to do a reading for the last week of January from the 25th until the 31st. This will be a general reading, Libra, so keep that in mind, and the messages may or may not apply to you. And we will be doing a Celtic cross spread with one card from the Archangel Power deck for the overall energy. And we're going to be reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We'll be asking what spiritual insight we can gain into your life for the last week of January 2021. All right, Libra. Overall energy for you. Let's see what we got. Overall energy for you, Libra, is the 10 of Michael. The 10 of Michael is referring to an ending of some sort, okay? It says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So it seems like you are going through some sort of ending right now in your current circumstances with a potential partner. I'm getting partner, but it could also be a career, or it could be a job that you're at, you know. But something has ended, but hindsight is always 20/20. Right now, you might be feeling a little down about yourself. You might not be feeling as joyful as you usually do, and reasonably so, because you're going through an ending, right? Endings are always hard, but they end for a reason, and Spirit is saying that you're finally free and you have the ability to embrace new opportunities for happiness and joy. All right, Libra, let's see what we have, and let's see what this is referring to. A card dropped here. Let's see what it says. So the Page of Pentacles comes out as the first card in the reading. This is possibly a new offer right off the bat. This is your immediate concern, or this could be the current situation that you're dealing with. I think you might be trying to reconcile this situation. Let's get the entire spread out here. All right. So I definitely see for you, Libra, that with the Page of Pentacles here, you are wanting to reconcile this situation. It's either you or them. Now, energies can go both ways. Is trying to reconcile the situation. You want a restart to this situation, but we can see here with the Eight of Swords that someone feels trapped in this situation. Someone feels stuck, and it's not looking very likely that this situation is going to pan out the way that you or they would have liked. As you can see, as the conscious energy that we have is the Death card. So we are aware of an ending here. Either you or them are aware of an ending. I'm assuming both of you are aware of this ending. There was a lack of trust in this relationship, and there was also a lack of balance. I do believe that one of you was giving more than the other inside of this relationship. And the foundation shows that you still want to reconcile the situation, either you or them, one of you. Now, keep in mind the energies can go back and forth. But the Knight of Pentacles is referring to a reconciliation. The Page of Pentacles is showing that possibly you still believe that this can be, fixed. I do see, as we move into the near future with the Hierophant, that you are moving into. You are starting to explore spirituality and digging deeper into why this is happening. You're starting to really question why this has happened, um, to you specifically. And I think if you start to dig deeper, you will understand why this has happened. It's because, one of you felt stuck, either you or them. And there was not an equal balance between give and take in this relationship. I'm thinking them. I'm thinking that they want to reconcile. This is what I'm getting, okay? I do believe that they want to reconcile and you feel trapped in this situation. Um, and this is leading me to believe that because we have the Ace of Pentacles in the 7th position right here. The Ace of Pentacles is describing yourself and your current state of mind, and I do believe that you're excited for the opportunities of freedom. You're excited for new opportunities, for growth, for expansion, possibly a new relationship, and you've been stuck in this rut for some time. I do think that for quite a while, there has been feelings of mistrust, probably on your part, mistrusting them, and they're wanting to reconcile this relationship. We can definitely see your house right here is ending, right? So if you're living with this person, possibly someone has moved out, someone is no longer in this relationship. We can just see altogether that this is no longer something that's happening. This is no longer a relationship that is viable. I do see that the hopes and fears that you both have with the Ace of Cups over here. So I do think that they have a deep fear of you falling in love with someone else. I do think there's some sort of connection that is still there, that is still prevalent, possibly certain ties. Maybe you have a lease together, maybe you have a child together. Whatever the case may be, there's certain ties that are keeping you together in some way. The communication is still going, in other words, but there is some sort of hope for a new relationship on one part of the situation, and there's also a hope or a fear that the other person will, fall in love with someone else, or develop feelings and grow further and further apart from either you or them. There's excitement on one hand and there's fear on one hand, but I do think this is the repercussions of what has happened in the past. There's been a lot of toxicity, a lot of mistrust, and a lot of misguided behavior as well. Keep in mind, this could be either you or them, right? So the messages can be vice versa. But yeah, mistrust, misguided intentions, and all of these things are leading to what is the destruction of this relationship. But the beautiful thing is, it's starting fresh for you or them. Either way, the ending of this is a new start for you. And I can see the vision for what you want is a happy marriage right here with the 1111 card. We have the Four of Wands here. So this is showing celebration. This is in the near future, right? So the near future to me is in the next year. So I do see you meeting this person in the next year that is going to light up your life. And you're going to feel a lot different about this individual. You're going to carry the experiences that you've had with the past individual into this relationship. It's going to make you much smarter. It's going to make you much more aware of certain circumstances that are happening. And it will also make you more compassionate to the individual as well. So this is very important. However, this is an ending, and endings are always hard, and we have the 10 of Michael twice, or the 10 of Swords twice in this reading, along with the 8 of Swords and the Death card. So there's something ending, but every time there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And the new beginning should be cherished, because the earlier you start this new beginning, the earlier you can start your new life. All right? We're going to pull one card here to see what it says. We have the Queen of Wands. So you'll be strong throughout this process. I do see this correlated with you over here with the 1111 card right here and the Queen of Wands. This is your blessings coming to you in the near future. This is you getting the person that you deserve. And also, the person on the other side is going to see that this is beneficial for them as well. I do see a cordial breakup in the coming months. I see you guys both slipping apart, Libra, but in a very cordial way, right? This might be heartbreaking at the moment right now, but it's not so much heartbreak. It's just an awareness of an ending, right? There's no hearts in here. So the swords is shattering, and it's you know mentally fatiguing. But I do think it's something that possibly has happened in the recent past, and this is you being able to deal with it more easily than before. And as the months go on, it'll be easier and easier, and it's beneficial for what's leading into the future. All right, and this is your reading for the last week of January, Libra. A kind of a tough one, but sorry, that's just the way it panned out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.